What's good, guys? Garrett, aka Pina Collide here, back again with another video. This video, we're going to be checking out this Pokemon favorite tier list. I feel like this is a good way to end off the year after taking a little bit of break here and there throughout the year, and hopefully 2025 we go a little stronger. I feel like this is like a good tradition to kind of have throughout the year. To see at the end of the year, you know, as we play different ROM hacks, what my taste changes. We'll kind of just this will be our benchmarker throughout, you know, however long we keep this channel going. So if you guys are liking this, remember to like, subscribe if you guys aren't. We're still building up this channel, obviously, and right now we really don't have a goal. We're gonna just keep going and keep going. I got a few projects in the back works, but well, there's, you know, we'll get there probably during the new year, maybe the week after the new year. We'll check it out, but so we'll start here. We're gonna go first through just you get Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, and then we'll do the you know, obviously the finishing ones. And it looks like there's all this, whichever this is. We'll touch that. Favorite mythical. I know what that is. So we'll start here. Normal. My favorite normal type out of this. I do like Jigglypuff a lot. I also got some of these I gotta really look into the future. There's so many normal flying types. Jeez. Okay, so I think my favorite normal type out of this is probably Jigglypuff. I like my Jigglypuff. I like Smash Bros. I like Jigglypuff. So we'll start in fire type. Oh yeah, this is a very small selection here. I'm gonna go with Charizard. Yeah, very basic answer. Charizard. Just cool boy. Water type. And this is the one where I'm looking down at. I'm changing my normal type answer. It's definitely Pidgeot. Pidgeot's definitely it, just because I was seeing something else down the line. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so I like a lot of water types. My favorite type overall is definitely electric type. But Gen 1 water types, I have so many I like. So I like Tentacool. I like my pick here is gonna be Slowbro. I like Starmie. I like Gyarados. And I like these boys down here too. Oh, mostly these two. But it's gotta be my boy Slowbro. Definitely my number one. So it's like grass type. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Venusaur. Venusaur is my favorite Gen 1 starter. Definitely one of my favorite starters overall, I believe. So we'll go with that. This is easy peasy Zapdos. I was thinking about this one before. I was like, "What is my pick here for this?" Oh, it's Zapdos. Hands down, Zapdos my favorite. Oh wow, this is a very limited select. I like Jinx a lot. So I don't know. Some newer audiences, like younger audiences, don't understand Ice Slap Jinx from Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. I love Ice Slap. Ice Punch, Ice Slap. So good. So funny. I like it. It's one of my favorite rental Pokemon in that game. Oh yeah, this is hand down Primeape. Primeape is my boy. I am not a big Machamp fan. I like G-Max Machamp. I like him in lighter gens when it's easier to do trade evolutions. When I was a kid, I didn't have the link cable. Didn't have any of that stuff. So I never got the Machamp. So Primeape became a fan favorite in Pokemon Yellow for me. So I have a strong attachment to Annihilate nowadays. When I heard he was getting an evolution, I didn't realize like how good of an evolution. I'm like, ooh, that's my boy. Ooh, poison type. Ooh. Ooh. This one was actually a hard thought, but I'm going to go with Nidorino. This was my second shiny Pokemon I ever got. My first one. Ooh, now I'm like rethinking about my selection here. My first shiny, Electabuzz. I completely forgot about Electabuzz because I was thinking about the boy later on. Electabuzz was my first shiny ever. I got it in Pokemon Crystal as an Elekid, and he won my battle against Lance. So I have a strong attachment to Electabuzz. Any wrong hack that has a buff to Electivire, mwah, chef kiss. Love it. Ground types. Ooh, I do like a lot of ground types. Like I like Dugtrio. I like the Needle Boys. You're probably gonna be it, yeah. I have a strong attachment to Graveler. Also, again, same thing with the Machamp, but I still like running Graveler, and I like running not Golem as much. I love Graveler. I wish his evolution had the 4 arms because it's just so cool looking. It is a very cool looking Pokemon, even though it's very boring. It's a flying type. Yeah, it's definitely Zapdos. Yeah, we moved that over to Zapdos as flying type, not my electric type. Just because I like the Electabuzz and I like Zapdos. I was going to have Gyarados here, but he just doesn't make the cut. Now with those, Psychic type. JK, he does make the cuts. He did make the cut. I love Gyarados. Gyarados is so cool. Slowbro. Slowbro again, it's just the goats. He's my favorite. One of my favorite megas. Bug type? Beedrill. I love Beedrill. I love Mega Beedrill. And he might be my favorite Kanto Mega. I really gotta look at it, but I just really like him. He's silly boy. Rock type. Ooh. It's between these two already. I love him. Pokemon Pocket made me re-love him again. He's so good there. He's just such an easy Pokemon to slap on a team. Or like a fighting type team. Like the Primate, him and Pokemon Pocket. Mwah, Chef Kiss as well. Chef Kiss. Wow, it's such a big selection here. Ghastly. I love you, Ghastly. Dragon type. I'm just a Dragonite fan. I like Dragonite. He's very basic. And I love him. He's my boy. Dark type. That missing no? We'll go with that one. Oh, wait. I forgot. There you go. Shiny. No, shiny. Yeah. Actually, we don't want that one a shiny. Oh. Hello? There you go. I was messing it up. Yeah, we got those two as my shinies. I love them so much. I forgot that was a mechanical, so I was looking down there. I was like, wait a minute, I can do that. Steel type. Gotta go with my boy Magneton, I guess. Don't really got any other options here. Fairy? It's Clefable. I love Clefable. He's so funny. He's a silly boy. My starter? Bulbasaur. Gimmick form. Oh, wow. Gimmick form. We got so many of them. Pokerogue. Mega Pidgeot. I love Beedrill. I love how crazy he is. I love him. I like Venusaur here. Oh, wow. I like a lot of these. I'm like really looking at it and I'm like, wow, this is a lot of them I like. Based off strong feeling, it's definitely between these two. I was really hyping them up. Mega Beedrill is definitely my favorite. I love Pidgeot. Pidgeot's definitely become one of my favorite Pokemon as of recently. And then Legendary. Zapdos. And my favorite overall. Oh boy. My favorite overall. Is it just Mega Beedrill? Is Mega Beedrill really? No. I think it's... Oh, wow. Alright, it's literally between these two again. I think I'm going to go with Pidgeots. I think overall I like Pidgeot better. I like Mega Beedrill better. But just as a standalone for most games, I'm going to go with Mega Pidgeot before I go with the Beedrill. So, oh. Actually, I didn't think it was going to go that way. Oh, well, that's interesting thoughts. Okay. Less of selection here. Porygon 2. Easy. I love Porygon 2. Little duck boy. I like both Porygon and Porygon Z, but Porygon 2 is just the best. Fire types. Entei. I like Entei. He's just a boy. Ooh. See, this one, Gen 2, water types, my hardest picks because I like both for Alligator, Chinchou, you, Politoed. I like you. I like Quagsire. I like Corsola. I like Kingdra. But it's for Alligator. It's for Alligator. Like, you definitely could choose Totodile if I really wanted to. But for Alligator's my boy. That is my starter of a choice. I don't know if he would be my starter, but like, because he's not my favorite Pokemon. Like, he's definitely top 3 of my favorite Pokemon overall. I'm 99% sure he's my like top 3. Ooh, Celebi, my boy. I used to not be a Celebi guy, but man, he has grown on me recently. I love him. Little onion boy. Ooh, electric. Oh, this is actually a really hard one. So again, I like my Lantern. Amphi I mostly like because of the Mega. But then Raikou. You know what? I'll put Chinchou there. Because then I can put Raikou as my legendary. Because he's my definitely favorite legendary. Ooh. Sneasel. I like Sneasel better than Weavile, but I like Mamoswine better than Piloswine. Oh god, I forget it gets dreaded here. Heracross. I love Heracross. Ooh, this is another really hard one. I think I like Crobat. Crobat's really cool. Oh, this is the ground type. I'm like, where's Tyranitar? It's definitely between these two. Ooh, which one am I feeling here? Donphan. Yeah, I definitely like Donphan. Togetic. No. I definitely like Ho-Oh. I like Ho-Oh better. I'm definitely a gold more than a silver, but yeah, definitely that. Oh, that scared me. I'm like, why is there so many psychic types? So, you know where I said I like Slowbro? I don't like Slowking. I really don't. And then, like, you know, the regional form we got in Sword and Shield did not help its case. Wobbuffet, though? Wobbuffet's the GOAT. Oh. Ooh. This is Scizor here. I love Scizor. Rock types. T-Tar. That's my pseudo boy. I love him, too. Dang. Well, I guess Mischievous. I do enjoy Mischievous. Ooh. Ooh, this is a big choice here. I got another big choice. Kingdra. Dark types. I like Umbreon. Umbreon's my favorite evolution, I think. It's definitely before like Moonbreon and stuff happened. Skarmory? Oh, I really like Skarmory. They got Shadow Lugia on there. I don't know how exactly I clicked that open. But Skarmory, he's definitely a boy. I love him. Togetic, you get in there now. Favorite starter, Totodile, gimmick form. Yeah, this is Mega Amphi all day long. Mega Amphi. And then Raikou. Again, I was saying electric type is definitely my favorite type. And my favorite overall for Alligator. Like, there's no discussion there. That is my boy. That is my boy. That is my favorite starter Pokemon. So I like both of these guys. I like the Swallow line. Vigoroth. I like Vigoroth way more than Slacking. Vigoroth is a boy. I do really like these guys. You not as much. No. You're bald. You're right. It's Castform. I love Castform. Castform's a dude. Well, they have the different forms in here. So this was between these two. I like Combuskin. I do like Blaziken a ton, but I definitely Blaziken. The more I think about it, I like Blaziken. That is a guy. Oh wow, there's so many water types. Okay, I actually gotta look at future here. Oh yeah, Ludicolo right there. I have a love for Ludicolo. That was the first like channel page like mascot there for a long time. Ludicolo is the GOAT. Well, I had to look ahead because I couldn't remember what grass types were in this game. Cradilly. When I think about it, he might be a team member. Like, if I had like my own custom team, Cradilly is definitely up there with the ones I would pick. I have a strong love for Cradilly. He's a thick boy. This is the weakest selection of electric types. Like, hands down, this is the weakest. I'm an Aminum guy, though. Snorunt. I love Snorunt. He's so cute. He evolves way too late and his evolutions suck, but I love him. He's a cutie boy. Fighting type? Going Dumpling boy. My boy Dumpling. Hariyama. I've never used it in a playthrough, but that was like one of the first shinies that came out when Gen 3 came out. And I remember being at a movie theater. I don't even remember what movie. It might have been like Infinity War or something. And we were like, before the movie started, we were just sitting there playing Pokemon Go. Oh, it's so good. Poison type. I'm a Swallow fan. He's the dude. I love him. Doo-doo. I'm just jamming the Mystery Dungeon. I really want to stream Mystery Dungeon really bad. That's one of them that's on my list. Dragon types are really hard selection. So Swampert, I definitely have like a strong feeling towards Swampert, but I really do not have a stronger feeling than I do with Flygon. I love Flygon. Flygon is just one of those Pokemon I just always have liked. Flying type? Hoenn is a little hard for me. Okay. Just to get them both on the list here, Swampert's on the list right there for my ground types. Because Salamence is going to be my flying type. He's definitely another one of those Pokemon where I just didn't have a strong feeling to until recently, and I just really love him. Psychic has such a big selection. I don't even remember what other steel types we have. So I love Guaravar. It's fallen from grace. Metagross, Entourage, interchangeable for me. I love those guys. Psychic Steel is such a good type. Bug types? Anorith. I like Almardo. I am pronouncing that not right, and I can't say it out. But Anorith he's just a cool guy. He's just a little guy. Aggron. I love Aggron too. There's not much to say about him, why I have an attachment to him. I just like him. I like the... Gen 3 is definitely probably the second most game I've played the most. Between this and Black and White, I played these ones way more than any other game. Ghost type, I have a very... This is the first gen that has like a strong ghost type feeling for me. I like Sableye. I like Mega Sableye. I don't think I like it more than normal Sableye, but I like normal Sableye. Gen 6, Prankster Sableye. Mwah. Chef kiss. Drag type. This was Flygon. Yeah. This is where I was putting Flygon at. I love Flygon. Yeah, he's just a guy. Ooh. This row right here. This is where Dark type is a little harder for me. I like Sharpedo a lot. I like Cacturne. But definitely Crawdon. I love Crawdon. He is such a cool guy. And water types are definitely my second favorite type. Right. This is easy peasy Jirachi. I love my boy Jirachi. Wishmaker. And we got, you know, Megatron there. Fairy type. He really has fallen from grace. Mawile. I like Mawile. He's just funny. We used it during the which playthrough was that? That was it's Sea Glass. That was definitely. It's my favorite starter. Oh. Again, this is one that where Gen 5 my starter. I think I know which one's my favorite starter, hands down. I've used all these guys so many different times. It's definitely Torchic. Torchic's my favorite starter. Oh, and this one also has a big selection of mechs. Oh, which one do I like more, though? I hate that I can't tell the difference between those. So you're cool, you're cool. I love Shiny Gardevoir. Again, you know, I'm really saying how much I don't like it, but Gardevoir, why it was my favorite was because of the Mega. This one's actually legitimately hard for me to think how I feel. I think it's Shiny Mega Gardevoir. It's definitely like Gen 6 playing with Shiny Mega Gardevoir was great. Hybrid voicing everything. Legendary? It's Jirachi. Jirachi is like my favorite legendary Pokemon of all time. Legendary, mythical, whatever you want to call it. They're calling a legendary, so I will. My favorite overall? Yeah, it's like looking at this list, it is Cradilly is my guy. He would be one of my interchangeables throughout my team. I think I would have a Salamence. Oh, it's such a fight between those two. Salamence and Cradilly. I'm really looking at my list right now. I'm changing that. I am going back and changing that. My Mega is 100% Mega Pidgeot. Like, I'm thinking about it more. It's definitely Pidgeot. I love Pidgeot so much. So during Poke Rogue, which I have not streamed, obviously, because I don't think I even was I doing videos yet when Poke Rogue came out? I might have been. I think I just was. I got to a point where I'm like, okay, I have no point of jumping back in there. Poke Rogue is so fun. If you guys have not checked that out, I recommend it. It is such a well put together game. Normal type. Chatot. I like Chatot. I don't care about like the controversy. He's so fun to play as. And God, that's an abysmal choice here. Infernape. I was thinking about this. This is one of them I've been thinking about doing this video for a while now. I'm doing just one Rotom, but like definitely Rotom would take any spot that they're in this game. Like water, all that. Yeah, they take it. Oh, Cindy. I have this Gen 6. Gen 6 competitive. A lot of my favoritism just comes from that. It was definitely Gen 6 is definitely one of my favorite generations. I don't think it's my number one, but I love playing online back in the day. But yeah, he was very fun. Another one where it's just like that would be on my team, or I would consider putting it on my. This is my least favorite Rotom. I just don't like his smile. It scares me a lot. But grass type. Mum Spaghetti. Definitely Mum Spaghetti. This him. So we're going to put Electivire as my electric type, and then Rotom will be my ghost type. Again, Rotom's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, at this point, it's hands down. I was really hoping that he would get new forms in Legends Arceus. I thought that would have been so cool, but they didn't. They just, they worked around it, obviously. Mammo. My boy Mamoswine. Again, Gen 6. Top tier. Still kind of top tier. Oh, that's just one of the better ones we got. Ooh. Fighting type is a very, very high one on me. I think it would be Lucario, Toxicroak, and then like a tie between Infernape and Glade. I really like Glade. I like him with sharpness. Again, this is another one where it's like Pokerogue like made me like love it. Oh. Toxicroak. No, it's between Toxicroak and Drapion. I think Toxicroak definitely takes it though. Ooh. Gotta give it to my boy Gliscor. I love Gliscor. I like Gligar too, but Gliscor is just one of them. Is just such a cool Pokemon, and like the anime, like made it so much better. Flying type. Staraptor. Staraptor is just kind of cool. It is a basic Gen 4 pick. Staraptor is just cool. I love him. Bronzong. Yeah. I just like it. I like a lot of Object Mons. I don't even think my list reflects that too bad. I like Object Mons a lot. Bug type. Trash Coat Wormadam. There's not very much picks, but I like Trash Coat for some reason. I don't know. I just always have. Bonsly. This was like my first Pokemon plush I had as a wee lad when I was in like elementary school, when like Gen 4 was like the big hit. I had a little Bonsly. It was in like a little Pokeball, a little bitty one. Dragon type. I still have never played that mystery dungeon. I like Garchomp. It's similar to, I think, where like people overhype some of these other ones that are on this list that I like. I've given in to the Garchomp hype. I like him. He is such a cool design. Honchkrow. When Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, I grinded that Pokewalker to get a Duskstone and a Murkrow so I could have it before I beat the champion. I grinded that Pokewalker to get this boy. Magnezone. I like Magnezone. He's just cool. Like, I have Magneton because it's just I didn't have any option. I actually really like Magnezone. Magnezone's very cool. Wow, that's a big selection there. It would have been Togekick anyways. Chimchar. Okay. And I don't like Turtwig. I'll be honest. And Empoleon I do enjoy, but I just enjoy other Pokemon way better in Gen 4. Mega-wise? Ooh, that's Mega Galay takes the cake right there. He takes that cake. And he eats it. Yeah. Origin form Giratina. I don't even think I really need to say too much about that. I just like Origin form. Again, Rotom. That's my boy. Right now, this is looking like a very solid team. Obviously, he could, like, switch places. Rotom Heat is probably my favorite Rotom. But, like, as a team-wise, I'm going with Rotom Heat. You know, I finally in black... Or... Not black and white. We're going to black and white next. In Scarlet and Violet, I finally got my shiny Rotom, so I'm so happy about that. That was a grind for... What are those? What is that? I know that's from, like, Pokestar Studio and stuff. Oh, God, you guys can't even see that right now. Hold on. What are those? What is that? What is that? Hello? I don't know what that is. That is a pair of legs. So anyways, a normal type. You're fighting normal. I was thinking you're psychic normal. Oh, let's just move this. Let's just move this up here. So we can actually see Winter Sawsbuck. I like Sawsbuck a lot. Winter Sawsbuck is definitely... Whoa. Yeah, Darmanitan. Yeah, I just like him. And not really any explanation. He's just such a cool boy. Pringles. Yeah, Pringles. If Samurott was cooler, I definitely would pick Samurott. What is that? There's just a gate. Oh, wait, Snivy. Yeah, I like Snivy Snugness. Ooh. Electric type. Galvantula. I just... There's a few Pokemon I really, really like. Galvantula is just one of them I just think is so cute. He's a little bug boy. You guys like ice cream? I really like ice cream. That's my boy. That is a man. Oh, God. All these Pokestar Studio stuff is just really funny. I'm a Scrafty fan. Scrafty, he's just cool. He's cool. Hood Cal. I love that guy. Scolipede. My Gen 5 selections is pretty standard. Or, not standard. Like, pretty straightforward. I just like them. These were a lot of Pokemon that were on my teens. Besides Sawsbuck. Sawsbuck's one of those where it's like a newer addition to my favorites. I don't like most of the normal types in Gen 5. Darmanitan was one of them that I changed. If I played the game, these four right here would probably be like my main selections first. I really like these guys. Like, it's been Duat was been my favorite for a while. Not Samurott, Duat. But I really have always liked my boy Pringles here. So I think he just beats Samurott more. Ooh, see, this is always one of them. Crook. We're gonna put Crook on there. I like Crook, and I like Excadrill, but Crook is definitely way better to me. Ooh. Mandibuzz. I used to like Archeops. Now I'm definitely a Mandibuzz fan. I just really like Mandibuzz. Oh my. Now, boy, Renuculus. Oh god, I butchered that name. He is so cool. I like his little jilliness. Bug types? Right? This is bug type. Yeah. Volcarona. We're gonna go Volcarona. I really like Volcarona a lot. He was my choice between Darmanitan or Volcarona. I like both of them a lot. Ooh, Terrakion. He's one of my favorite. He's probably my favorite Gen 5 legendary, I think. He's just, again, it's just a cool Pokemon. That thing's goofy, whatever that is. I'm gonna go Yama. I really like Yama. Yama's a cool Pokemon. I like Cofagrigus, but Yama's just kind of a cooler, more unique. So I'm not gonna be honest. I love him. I like the Hackers line. I like Kyurem and all of them, but just Hydreigon has just always been like my favorite. He's just one of those, another cool one. I'm gonna go with Bisharp. I've always liked Bisharp before King Gambit. King Babby is just so much cooler, but yeah. Ooh, I like Ferrothorn, but Excadrill is already good. Again, it was literally between him and Crook for the ground typing. No, I get so many options there. They got Snivy, Gimmick form. Yeah, I like the pile of trash way better. Legendary. I think I like Victini as one of my. I like the small boys. My list is not showing this properly, but I like the small boys probably the best. Ooh, this one's actually a hard one. Which one's actually my favorite? I don't think it's Darmanitan. Crocodile? I think Crocodile's probably my favorite out of this list. That or Reuniclus. If I could pronounce his name right, maybe. I think it's Crocodile. I feel like that's a pretty easy one for me. Crocodile is definitely one of my favorites. Alright. Oh, they put the Megas in this list. Okay. I like... Yeah, Helioptile. I like Helioptile. I don't like whatever the pre-evolution's name is right now that I can't think of. I don't like them. Oh wow, this is an awful fire type list. Oh, I don't like any of this. This list is stinky. Uh-oh, stinky. Mega Charizard X. I don't know. That was a really bad list. Water types. I like you. I like you guys. It's Greninja. Basic answer. Basic. But that's whatever. Ooh. Trevenant. I really like Trevenant. Trevenant should get a Mega... or Evolution. Oh god, this is a really awful list. Oh, Mega Amph. Again, yeah, it was my favorite gimmick form. Okay. I actually really like Aleli. I think I talked about it earlier with Snorunt. But Bergmite's really cool. I'm going to try my hardest to keep it. That electric type just did not have a good list. And Gen 6 definitely has the weakest of just their own new region Pokemon. It is just, like, look at this. Chestnut. Pancham. Oh, Halusha. I like Halusha. Halusha's a goofy boy. Oh my god, they only gave us 1 point to take that generation. Good thing I like Skrelp a lot. Gen 6 is just bad. Diggersby. I do like Diggersby a lot. What bug types are there even in the game? Okay. I do like Noibat. Noivern. That's Noivern. Psychic types? Coupon Bound. I like Coupon Bound a lot. This one, I like the... Which pattern is it? This one. I like that pattern a lot. I don't even know which one that's called, but I like that pattern. Rockite. Oh, God. This is another one of the really rough ones. Tyrantrum. Oh, this is... Basic answer. Insert basic answer again. Oh, I love him. He is so fun. Oh, my dragon type? Goodra. Goodra used to be one of my favorite dragon types. Like, hands down. He's definitely fallen off a lot. No, that's not true. Yeah, Hisuian Goodra is definitely my favorite. Like, what am I lying to myself about? Oh, we're 40 minutes into this video, and we're still only about a fourth of the way through. This is Dark type. Mega Gyarados. I don't know. Strong opinion. Steel type. God, I don't like picking Mega Pokemon. Oh, Inkay. I like Inkay. I don't know how I missed it. Inkay's cute. Fairy type? Ooh, there's a lot of good fairy types. I hope you come in Legend ZA. I really hope you come in Legend ZA. Yellow. Favorite starter. It's Froakie. So now they come back with all the gimmicks, but now it's all in one thing. Yeah. I wonder who am I picking. Again, my favorite Gen 1. Legendary? Oh, that's the one from that Fighters game. Coupon Bound. I like Coupon Bound a lot. What is my favorite out of this? I'm going to try keeping it with Gen 6. Do I really like Coupon Bound more than... Oh my god, Gen 6 sucks. It sucks so much. Wow, that was bad. Agent Slash. I think I like Agent Slash the best on there. It's just, you know, it's a good one. Normal types. Beware. I like Beware. He's very cute. That might be a very bad pick. I like Incineroar. I don't like... he's definitely just grown on me. Okay, this one's another one of the harder ones. It's either between you or you. What was the other one? Bug. Fairy. Okay. Duxpex. I just like Duxpex. I just always thought it was cool. I do like more defensive Pokemon than offensive ones. Grass types. I like Cortana a lot. He's very cool. Togedemaru. He's just a run boy. I don't like a ton of Pika clones. I do have one on my list. It's definitely not. Oh my gosh. Ice type was really bad. Alola Ninetales. Alola Ninetales is just cool. This is fighting type. Okay. Marshadow in his colorful form. Kind of a basic answer, but I just like him. Nihilego. He's just definitely the coolest Ultra Beast in my opinion. Oh, this is hands down. I like Piloswam. He might be, yeah, he's definitely going to be on in my favorite, I think. Flying types? I like the light blue version the best. Psychic types? I have a shiny of you, but I still don't like you. Alolan Raichu. Arachnid. Yeah, no, I know what my favorite Pokemon is now. I completely forgot about him for a second there. Rock types? Neolego. I like him. Ghost types? Alolan Whack. Alolan Whack's just cool. We're kind of flying through this a little bit. It's like, I don't have a ton of attachment to some of these Pokemon. Like, it's just hard for me to complete this game. Yeah, you. Alola boy. Dark types. I like your fat cheeks. I like his fat cheeks, really, very much, very much, very much. Very nice. Again, this is because of Pokemon Pocket or Pokemon Go. Melmetal is the boy. This goat. All right. This is my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. I have a strong love for Rabombe. He's cute. He's cute. Favorite starter? Incineroar. Like, I don't like Litten as much. Incineroar is my boy. They're counting these as gimmick forms. Okay. Ultra Necrozma, I think. I love Ultra Necrozma. Favorite legendary? Tapu. Yeah. I like Tapu. He's again, it's a little bit more of a basic answer, but it's not. Rabombe. I love Rabombe for some reason. I still don't know exactly the reason why I do. I just do. He's a very cutesy small Pokemon, and that's definitely, again, you know, I'm saying, like, I'm trying to think of, like, my favorites as one I would have on my team. He's been on my team for about a decade now. That's my boy. Ooh. What am I feeling here? What's in my dark types list? Okay. Obstagoon. When I saw this guy for the first time, I was so excited for Obstagoon. I really do have a love for him. Ooh, Carkol. No, what is that one? Colossal. I don't know. He's cool. Yeah, Cramorant. I love Cramorant. There's a few water types on this list. Like, I got Dracovish I really like. Urshifu I really like. Basculegion I like. I like you, but you're not on the list. Definitely Cramorant. No, this one's I know is a controversial pick because everyone I says they are set about the drum set. I love the drum set. Ooh. I'm a Loki guy. I love Loki. Toxicity. Ice type. Ice-Q? I like Ice-Q. He's cute. He's a very cute guy. Ooh, the fighting type selection. Oh. Oh, God. What? Galarian. Zapdos. He's cool. I like him a lot. My poison type? You. Again, I've always had this love for Slowbro. This was... I think I bred and shiny hunted for the shiny version of this, and his nickname was Peaches. Peaches the Slowbro. I loved it. Peaches the Slowbro so much. Ursaluna. I have a strong love for Ursaluna. It definitely. I didn't think I was gonna love him as much as I did. I definitely have a strong passion for Ursaluna. Corviknight. This is another Pokerogue pick. This is one of my favorite Pokemon to run in Pokerogue when the first came out because it like resisted Eternamax. So that's one of those I just have a strong love for. I'm definitely like getting a bad cold right now, and the longer I talk here, the longer it keeps like coming. But I want to finish this video. Indeedy. I like Indeedy. He's just kind of, or she's kind of cute. Oh. Ooh, what am I feeling here? Snom. He's just a small boy. I really like Hisuian Avalog. He's just very cute. Ghost type. Galarian Corsola. I'm not a big fan of Corsola. Corsola I really like. You know, it's a like, not a love. I forget this one has two very strong pits for me. Oh, I don't like that. They're both regional forms, so that's part of the problem. I have a shiny version of you, so you can be shiny. Oh, I gotta pick between the... I know which one is my favorite. Still doesn't stink. Yeah, Overquill. Overquill is just cool. Not too much to say. Steel type? At this point, I picked most of my steel types I like. Berserker. He's a boy. Fairy type. Just because I hate it so much. I love it. Starter. Rillaboom. I don't like the other ones that much. Gimmick forms. G-Max Toxtricity is one of my favorites. That was one of them that wasn't... Yeah, he came out as like a special event, I think it was. He is so cool. Legendary. Ooh. Zap. It's between him and Ursula. Or not Ursula. Ursaluna. No. Whatever his name is. I'm sorry, buddy. This is my boy. I love Goodra. Goodra is definitely my favorite. Alright, we're finally on to Gen 9. Last generation. Normal types. This is probably one of the best selections here. 3 house, Tandem Mouse. Fire types. I wish you were a little bit better, but Scorching. It's Scorching. I really like them. The Ancient Paradoxes are definitely way better. Besides this one, well, there's another one too that's going to be coming up here shortly, but definitely my favorite of my boys. I also really like Wellspring, but I don't think I like it over Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle is just a cool boy. Ooh, Grass type's got very. So I like Toad School, and I love Aboavale. Oh, there's Hydrapple. I was like, where is Hydrapple? Did they skip him? No. Aboavale. Definitely just a cool Pokemon. I like you, and I like you. But I like Iron Hands way better. Iron Hands is just cool. Alright, I'm switching my water type up, I think. Wellspring. I like Wellspring a lot. So I was going my water type. Iron Bundle. There's literally no other ice types I really like. I have no feeling towards any of them. Oh, it's time for the goats. The goats. Ooh. Gen 9 is one of my favorites. I spent a lot of time in this one. I haven't played it multiple times. I really should replay it again. Because I played it with my wife when it first came out, and we hammered that game out in 3 days. That was like the first time I ever do it. Again, I have a lot of love for Gen 9. I think this is, I think the only issues I had starting that game was with if I played too long, the game would crash. Which, Switch issue, I think. Oh, Toadstool. I like Toadstool so much. He was on my team for a long time, I think. I don't think he made it through at the end, but yeah. Ooh. I like Flamingo. Ooh, is this psychic type? Oh, I forgot their psychic types. Screamtail. Definitely. I think that was like my first Paradox I shiny hunted. I like Screamtail a lot. I ended up taking him off. I do just like Jigglypuff, but Screamtail is just so much cooler. Oh, it's definitely you. Low Kicks is just a fun Pokemon to play with. Garganacl. Ooh, Garganacl is the boy. I really should replay this. This might become a series, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Goldengo. It's just another fun Pokemon. Dragon type. Yellow Toxicity. I like Toxicity also a ton. Dark type. You. Again, I like Bisharp. I love Kingambit. He is so cool. Archralodon. How did I forget about you? I'm sorry, buddy. You're definitely way better. And I like Tinkaton. I like Archralodon, but Tinkaton's definitely cooler. Fairy type, Fluttermane. I do have a love for Fluttermane. Fluttermane's a cool Pokemon. Starter. This is the first tier list I did not have a starter where I felt that I've become a love to him. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of his name right now. I really have to play this game again because I don't remember his name right now. Regional form. This is or gimmick form, I think it is. Pooper. I love me some Pooper. Favorite legendary? Oh, I'm a Koraidon fan all the way. And then my favorite is definitely Annihilate. Annihilate is definitely my favorite. We'll slap that shiny variant on him. All right. We're almost an hour in here. We're finishing this list up finally. Favorite normal types. Pidgeot's got to take that list. Favorite fire types. It's either between you, or you. I think my favorite really is Incineroar. This has like been in the past year, and again, this is why I want to do this list every year. Something about Incineroar just makes me happy. Again, Feraligator's my boy. I can't disrespect him. Yeah, it's definitely Cradily. He's my favorite grass type. I have a strong feeling for Cradily. He's just such a cool Pokemon. Favorite electric type. So again, like this is my first shiny type. This was my first Pokemon card. I got given a Chinchou for my brother. Again, you just ignore you. Evolution. Ooh, it's definitely between you. I think it's low-key. I like low-key way better. Ice type, Iron Bundle. That might be recency bias, but Iron Bundle is the GOAT. Did I not have a ghost? Oh, is that what Gholdengo is? Gholdengo is ghost type. Okay. I wasn't thinking there. Yeah, it's definitely Slowbro. Galarian Slowbro is just so much better than like anything on this list. Pylosand. I love a Pylo Sand. Flying types? Ooh. It's Mence. Again, it may be recency bias, but I just really like Mence. Salamence is my boy. Psychic type. Like, I look at this list, I'm like, these are my favorites? And I'm like, I guess they are. Ooh, Slowbro. It's Slowbro again. Slowbro's just the man. Oh, bug types are just bad. It's a Raccoonid. It's definitely my favorite out there. Rock types? Oh, this is between Tyranitar and I think Terrakion. I think Tyranitar takes the cake just for being Tyranitar. My boy. That's my boy. Dragon types. Sui and Gudra. Yeah, taking the cake. Dark type. No. Oh, that's a joke. Honchkrow. I think he really is my favorite dark type. Jirachi gets there. Okay. Fairy type? Yeah, it's definitely you. You make the list. Favorite starter? Totodile. Favorite gimmick? Mega Pidgey. And my favorite legendary? Again, it's going to be Jirachi again on that list. And my favorite Orloir? That's my boy Rotom. So yeah, now can we... Oh. Picking. Alright, we just do that. We do that. Yeah, Sui Gudra. Cradily. Oh. Who would be my... Oh, Annihilape. Yeah, it's definitely my list. And that would be Rotom Heat, I think. I think so. It's definitely Rotom Heat, I think. Oh, what is going on? Is my game... Is it crashing? I'm having issues here. There you go. Now we got Rotom back. Yeah, definitely be Rotom Heat, I think. Again, I like all the Rotoms, but yeah, Rotom, Mega Pidgeot, Hisuian Gudra, Annihilape, for Alligator, and Cradily. I think that's my favorite Pokemon. My 6 favorites. Oh, I actually did not have, oh my god, Cutiefly. I can't think of his name right. Favorite regional? Pidgey. Galarian Zigzagoon easily takes that cake. Bug type? Scolipede. I think I should have caught that Scolipede back in the episode. Gudra. Favorite Pikachu clone? That is Togedemaru. I really just like Togedemaru. Favorite Umbreon. Favorite fossil? That. Favorite regional? Hisuian. Favorite G-Max? Oh god, you're scary looking. Toxistry. Favorite baby? Elekid. Favorite box legendary? Again, recency bias. Koraidon. Favorite mythical? Jirachi. Favorite UB? You. I do like a lot of the Ultra Beasts, so that's one I want to shiny hunt at 1.2, maybe on stream or something. Favorite Paradox? Iron Bundle. Favorite type? I'll let you type. Favorite Pokeball? That is the Lure Ball. I don't care about Spinda. Again, we already had it. Favorite Alcremie. I do like the blue with the yellow. Yeah. And then favorite late gen evolution, I'm guessing this is. Oh, wow. Favorite late gen evolution, Annihilate. New evolution, that's what it's called. But there we go. Hour in. We finished the tier list. You know, we'll just quickly where do I tap that? We're gonna leave this open so I can get a thumbnail for later. Oh wait, actually, hold on. That one. We'll keep this for a thumbnail for later. And, you know, let me go if you guys like any of the Pokemon I like. If you guys made it through this far, remember to leave a like, subscribe if you guys aren't. And I hope to catch you guys next time. Peace.